Hey y'all, welcome back to Junker Clunkers. I am Grady, your host as normal, behind the camera today, because we have a jump starter to review. Just showing you the packaging here. Showing you guys the packaging here. Cool little sports car on it. Gives you a little bit of the instructions. Now this company reached out. Now I'm sorry if I don't pronounce this right. AWANFI? We've looked them up. They got some pretty good reviews out there. Now remember, when you get a review from this channel, it's going to be 100% review. I'm going to use this thing. I'm going to abuse it, and I'm going to test to the limits. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to say, hey guys, go buy this thing, and it be a piece of crap. So let's get right into it. A little unboxing here. Comes with a little cool carrying case. It's actually pretty nice. I'm not sure if it's water resistant or anything. I wouldn't imagine so. Bella's eating a little plant over here. So once again, it's a AWANFI. Oh, it's very compatible. So I had one of these years ago. It was a snap-on one, and it wasn't worth a crap. So I'm not going into this closed-minded, but I'm just telling you guys that I'm not a huge fan of these little ones. But let's test it out. You obviously get the jump starter itself, and then you're gonna get, if I can get it out, Shelby's barking. A little connector you connect to the batteries, and there's going to be some instructions in there, and charging cable. Looks like a C. So this is completely dead. Completely dead. Oh wait, it's not completely dead. I'm lying to you. Let's see how not dead it is, guys. Maybe I have to let it sit here for a couple minutes. The other day I went to start it and the battery was deader than a doornail, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think it's... What? I lied to you. We gotta find something that's dead. I didn't realize that this actually had power in it. I thought it was dead. Wasn't it dead the other day when we... Mm-hmm. All right, so we're not sure. Not going to jump this. What about
There's
this?
a dead battery inside.
You know what? I think this might be dead. Hold on a second. All right, guys, we're at the van. Bella thinks we're going for a ride. You can get in, girl. Now, I don't know how dead this battery is. All right. This battery is dead in a doornail. Perfect candidate right there. Let's, I plugged it into the side. Now, I don't really know how to use these things because I use the big ones, but it says it'll do this. And you know what? This is a good opportunity because this is a Chevy. I own a Chevy, you guys know that, but they're always a pain in the butt to hook up, you know? So we've got it connected. And I think all I have to do is press that on. Is that right? It says 81%. Do I have to press and hold anything? That's a light. Oh wait, it's doing... I don't know what that means. I should read instructions. Sorry, I don't read instructions very well. Let's go see if we got any lights on the dash or anything. What are you doing? Oh man. Huh. No power yet. It's probably the damn cables. Oh. Got a better ground. Oh. She's saying no. She doesn't like that, guys. It's yelling at me. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know that it means... Oh, wait. All right, so she's happy now. Now, I'm going to say... I'm going to go to the side of this guy. These Chevys stink to try and jump start often or jump start in general. So I know that it's not that has the issue. It's that darn Chevy thing. Nope. She stopped for a second. I'll tell you right now that I am actually impressed with that a little bit, because it takes the juice quick though. Wonder how long you have to wait. It did not like that. It was cranking it just fine, and then it said, no, we're not going to do this right now. We're going to give it a minute. All right, so to get that out of the red mode, all I did was unplug that for a second, hook it back up. Now she's calling. And start. This thing ain't running great right now. Aww. I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being this connection here, guys. I'll unplug it again. Come on. See, it dies out for a second. Yep. So that's a way to get around that. What I'd like to be able to do is try and give it some gas. At the same time, try and start it. So. Well, I guess it has like a safety feature. It'll only let you do a couple of cranks. I don't like that part, but I understand it. So far, I'm fairly impressed with that little thing. It's cranking the motor over just fine. It doesn't sound weak or anything. Come on. Come on. Oh. Hey, Brent. Come here. So we were at 81% on that one to begin with. Need you to just record this way for a couple seconds. Ready? I think if I give it gas, it'll probably start this time though. Ready?
Yep. I don't think that was jump pack's fault though.
No, so far it has not been the jump pack's fault. It does have a feature where it seems to shut off after pulling a certain amount of amperage.
Why?
Probably a safety feature. But if you just unplug that and plug it back in, it seems to jump it again.
Bella.
I think it's got nothing to do with the jump pack. The jump pack is shutting off after it sees voltage, which is good. But the battery's so dead that
It seems like they made a good jump pack, I think.
so far, it's not bad. I'm very surprised at it. You clear?
Yeah. Are you still pressing on the gas?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. But see, I don't think it's the jump pack's fault. I just think it's the battery itself.
Hold on, pick it up. Well, it starts it. So
It does its job.
it does its job. Right now, it's the van's fault. Let's see. Let's take this off. Unplug that. Let's see what we got. 50%. So we were 81% roughly when we started. So that's how much? 81, 50.
That's
20,
31.
That's 31? Yeah, so 31%, and it probably would have done better if I had gassed it a little bit to start
But you jumped it 3 or 4 times, so.
I jumped it. We do have, what else we got we can jump?
The blue truck, if you want to go all the way in the backyard, or Rusty Rick, as you call it.
Rusty Rick, we have the white Mustang, we could probably do that one too.
The white Mustang was starting on its own, wasn't it?
I think the battery was dead. Let's go check it out. Give that a pause. You get that toy. Where's your toys? Your toys. You recording her?
Yep. I bet,
Better. You got a stick? You get a stick? Where's your stick? There's a 2x4 if you want.
you know she'll grab it.
Here, Bella. In the log.
Bella.
Get your one. Get that second one. Get that second one. You get that second one.
Please don't hurt me. Do you want that? Oh, she wants that. She has it, and she's gone.
All right, so we've got Sissy staying here. It's been out here for a couple of weeks, but I know the battery's dead. At least the knob was. Don't see any.
Hi, Bella. You have your log? She dropped the log next to you.
Okay, so you're gonna plug this in, just like so, and you're gonna hook those to the battery.
Okay, here you go. How do I get the hood?
You gotta pull the pins. Well, you're gonna have to hold it up.
Does it not have a thing?
Nope. So, see, completely dead. What baby? What Bella? What's my Bella girl doing? It's a shame, guys. We haven't touched this car really much at all this year. So he's gonna put the jump pack on the battery cables, and then it'll emit a green light. I don't know if it beeps or not.
I haven't gotten it on yet.
Okay. Instantly. Light. Alright. That's actually pretty cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie on that one. That's even my jump pack, my big red jump pack, takes a couple of seconds, and it doesn't really start it that quickly. I'm kind of in love. So that's test 2 on it. That's good. What else do we have? Ooh, my four-wheeler. We can try my four-wheeler here in a second. That's a good idea. Let's try the four-wheeler. All right, so once again, keys on. We've got nothing on the dash. This is a newer battery too, so come on over. Brent will show you all how it's done. See if I can get it in here. So you're gonna have it plugged in. You're gonna hook up your negative and your positive cable, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
It will turn green.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Start the four-wheeler.
What?
That's awesome.
So that's 3 things that we've started with it. Excuse the backyard. It is a disaster. That's really cool. So I'm starting to like this thing. It also has a light. Come on.
It's blinking dark over there. Or yeah, like shine on your pool or something. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And we're at 45% now. So 3 vehicles, 45%. We were at 80, what did I say, 82 or 81 to begin with. So this is looking for a connection, which we don't have one. So we're gonna take this off. Cool.
That thing's awesome.
I'm pretty impressed with it so far. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this little thing so far. I'm obviously gonna leave the link down in the description. And right now, there's actually a 50% off coupon. So I think you can get this thing for like $60-something. Well, we're gonna keep testing it out and bringing you guys along. So let's find something else to jump. All right, guys. I was just getting ready to finish up this part of the video, and it would have skipped to something else later on. But we have Willie's old truck here that we're trying to sell. His battery is actually in the bed of the truck. Now, I don't know if this thing's gonna do it. See, there's his battery. For a test, why don't you go ahead and hook that up to the battery cables, and let's see if it even
Pop the hood for me.
brings anything to life. If this thing starts, I'm gonna be well amazed. There you go. I'm guessing it's not going to do anything. But I could be mistaken. Help!
It's currently crushing my hands because there's something there.
It's here somewhere. Go ahead, up. I don't know if it stays up on its own.
It does not. It does not.
Okay.
Where's the...
Use the light. Press and hold the power button.
No.
Yep. There you go. So we're just hooking it to the cables. I don't know if it's going to work because I think it needs to see a battery source, but I could be wrong. Oh, hold the hood. Oh, it had it for a second. Here we go, hold on.
It stopped.
It'll start and stop. It'll start and stop. So hold on. Take the keys in this. Clear?
Yep.
Alright guys, what the crap. That just started it. That just started the truck without a battery in it. Are you kidding me? That just started the truck without a battery in it. My big one doesn't even do that. Are you kidding me? Oh, it does SOS mode too.
What the heck?
How much? What are we at now for percentage?
45.
45%.
It's still at 45.
45% from 80 something, and we've jumped the Mustang, the van several times, now this turd, and the four-wheeler. Guys, I went into this thinking that this thing was going to be a pile of crap, and it's not really. It's turning out to be something that's going to be okay. Bella's ready to go for a ride. We're going to keep testing it, but holy crap. I'll bring you back when I find something else to test it with. I'm sorry. We'll be out of here in a minute, buddy. He's so angry. All right, guys. We've had an opportunity to come over and help a buddy out, get his car running. This car's been off the road for a number of years. They have had it started, but the battery is junk, or at least low on charge. Let's see if our jump pack will jump it. I have confidence after the F-150. Can go ahead and get in it. You got a fancy cable on here.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead and start it. It hasn't run. Did it shut off? Yeah, hold on. We're on red. Probably took too much draw. It did start it.
Yep.
Yep. The battery is that dead, huh?
Oh yeah. But it's starting it, so that's definitely a good fact.
We might have to charge the battery before we can move it. I don't like that cable. That cable's kind of a pain in the rear. Get out of here. I really pissed that dog off.
Yeah. A little bit. Got all lights. Should I try it?
Yeah, might have to do this. Try and give it a little bit of gas. Yeah, your battery is, dude, jumping it.
It's jumping it pretty good too.
But the car is not. Hopefully your alternator ain't shit. Give it a shot. Shut your headlights off or no?
Yeah, that's all off.
They're on.
They're on?
They must be on all the time.
Yeah, they're off here.
Yep.
What?
Start it.
Try it?
Yep. Come on. Give it a shot. Okay, it's starting to hold the charge now. Oh yeah. So, there you go, guys. Wasn't the jump pack's fault, it's the car. The car has been sitting for a very long time. Kevin says 3 years. But hopefully that battery comes back to life. We were at, what, 95%, so we took 10% to do all that. So far, so good. Yeah, almost died. Almost fell over the jack. Pretty easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually really like this thing.
Everyone should have one.
I absolutely agree. So far, I'm probably gonna start getting these for people for Christmases and such.
They're small enough too. They don't take up a lot of
No,
space.
you could throw it right in the
glove box.
right in the glove box. And we're at 70% now. So that took a little more from 80. What were we? 88% when we started, something like that. So we're gonna let Kevin borrow this because this battery is pretty dead. I don't know if I told you guys, but we're home now.
Yeah.
We're at the messy shop. But so that's jumped it what, 4 times so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it going. All right, guys. I should have recorded it, but that lady leaving right there. I'm sitting here at Dunkin' Donuts this morning. Dogs in the picture. I'm sitting here as I normally do, and I hear her car go click, 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 and she's just looking very confused. She's like, "What's going on?" So I hop out and I grab the old trusty jump pack that we were sponsored, and to the rescue. And you know, I gave her the information on this, and hopefully she's gonna go buy one now. But the first thing she needs to do is go buy a battery. And that thing is 2017. It's as old as her car. So I just wanted to do a quick show. I should have pulled the camera out and done that, but I think it's kind of weird trying to record and help somebody at the same time. So just wanted to let you guys know that keeping one of those in the rig, it's not always just for you. Duncan, what are you doing on the dash? Duncan, Duncan, Duncan. Duncan, say hi to the camera. How about Shelby? Can you say hi to the camera? Is he high? Yeah, Duncan's he's a little dumb sometimes. He's a beautiful dog though, isn't he? All right. All right, guys. So final impressions on the AWANFI. Still don't know how to pronounce it. On the jump pack. Let's look at it one more time here, guys. Does it jump a car? Yep. Does it have an emergency light? Does it come in really handy? It absolutely 100% does. I'm going to buy some more. Yes, they sent this out to me for free. Absolutely. For free. But they don't pay me to say good words. So if I'm saying that it's good, that's my personal opinion. Hopefully you don't have a bad opinion about them. If there are other brands, put them down in the comment section. If this is something that you would enjoy, put it down in the comment section. Maybe I'll reach out to them and see if I can do a giveaway around Christmas time. That would be a really cool idea. I'm actually going to go email them right now. But in order for me to continue to do stuff like this, you're going to do me a favor and hit the like button. A lot of work goes into making these videos and editing them and blah, blah, blah. So just liking it and throwing a quick comment, just saying, hey, I was here, something, it doesn't matter. Whatever you can do to show your support is greatly appreciated. Dogs are in getting a bath right now. That's what you're hearing. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I'm editing a video Cheyenne's taking and cleaning the dogs. So we really appreciate each and every one of you guys. We appreciate AWANFI. I think I said that. AWANFI. We appreciate them reaching out. I'm going to put their link in the description. It's an actual Amazon location is where I purchased this. So hopefully you guys can go ahead and get a discount like I did. It was a pretty significant discount. I don't know if that was just for testing it out or what, but regardless, this thing is worth it. I can't think of any reason not to get it. I really can't. The only one thing, if anybody, any other companies are out there looking to have things tested, I need something portable to put air in tires. So keep that in mind. We appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to always like, share, and subscribe. Or don't.